Parsons Foundation.
My heart in Paris, with no one in particular, no one idea in mind. I left him waiting for my return on the Porte d'État platform, line 7, Medi d'Ivry. Since then, he has managed to slip into valises, purses, and the baskets under strollers and carriages.
Una, by Jamila Mena, age 17. I am proud to identify with 3 cultures, American, Latino, and Garifuna. This was in honor of the least known of the 3.
No matter how wild and crazy an idea may seem, never second guess it for a minute.
What do you write about? Anyone can write as long as we have imagination. Having inspiration and enthusiasm is key in writing, but overall, have fun.
Hi, my name is Sarah Villegas. Write truth, write you, write girl.
Hi, my name is Rachel Burdorf, and my writing tip is always finish the piece and get all your ideas down on paper before you start editing. Who knows, the piece you edit out might have taken your writing piece to a whole new level.
Goffin, I mean, she's the daughter of Carole King, so these young ladies had some awesome...
And during the songwriting workshop, we were told to, go with our train of thoughts, get an idea for a song. And I was still thinking about a conversation my friend and I had the night before about the mutual wonder of being college bound. So, and here it is. It's called Fishbowl. She's going against the current, and he's swimming by her side.
This is called 3 a.m. The waves of lonely minds crashing upon the pavement lines. Street lamps silence cars, life behind mental bars. I can't tell the stars from the blinding city lights. I can't let you go, but neither option feels right.
I'm edgy. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, I don't want to go study with you. Off the edge. Get right off the edge. I'm off the edge with you. I'm off the edge. Oh yes, it's true. I get off the edge, off the track, like steel and lead. I'll leave you here instead.
I'm not a songwriter, so this is my first attempt at lyrics. So please excuse its cheesiness. It's called You, My Darling. There are journeys that turn into legends. There are words that transform into prose. And you, my darling, were once my best friend until you became me more.
Between 2 and 3, she paints watercolor pictures on the floor, sitting cross-legged on the faded pink carpet. She leans over the page with focused concentration, soothed by the rushing river of cars passing under her window. The room is lit by the bright white light from the town. In this dark, she is tense despite those fluid brushstrokes. Her insides twist, easing into that confusing feeling somewhere between the relaxation of sleep and the tight pull of muscle stretches.
God since high school, and it's by Viktor Frankl. And I remember it every time before I start a role, anything. It is, what is to give?
And when you've contracted a serious case of writer's block, always remember, flip open a page and point to a word, because it's always fun and interesting to write about Alabama's apricot-eating anteaters.
Bossy, and if you are having a hard time figuring out what to write about, here's what you should do. Close your eyes and think of the strangest dream you've ever had. Create a story starting from where that dream left off, and let your ideas flow from there.
And in truth, writing takes time. So don't get impatient if the first piece you write is unsatisfying. With time comes practice, and with practice comes perfection.
I'm Yasmin Al-Fayki, and my writing tip is be confident in your writing, even if you are critical of it. We'll never know.
Hi, my name is Zoe Camp, and my tip is always carry around a pen. The randomest moment could be the best story.
The Army. Wow. Woo! Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, so don't be mean to her.
And my piece, I wrote it with my mentor, Porter Kelly. And I'm usually a serious writer, but this is the first time that I actually went out of my comfort zone. Ingredients: 3 cups of anger, 1 gallon of shouting, 2 liters of hard-headedness, 1 cell phone for contact and yelling.
And 1 to 3 excuses for fighting. And I wrote this because I think this is what my shoes think of me. Not these shoes, my Converse. I've had them for 2 years. It's called the shoe fit. I'm so tired, and when I'm tired, I like to give you blisters. Why must you walk so much? Get a car. Or at least a bicycle. Have you ever heard of a bus? 2 years of
Awake to the smell of dog. It's cold. I go into the kitchen, she's baking. It's warm in here and cold out there. I hear the crackle of the fire. Happiness surrounds me. Dog licks my face. I finally know peace. I finally know my place.
So I'm going to read. No, you want to get a pair of these shoes, mail order only. This is a piece by my wonderful mentee, Hadley Dean, who's age 15, and she wasn't able to be here today.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and my piece is called Red Feather. She stomped into the room flushed with anger, waving a red feather in front of her. She was mad for multiple reasons. Her poster, the one advertising her Red Canary fundraiser, was destroyed. The one who did it, her boyfriend. She stood there when it happened, watched him cackle with his friends as he pulled out his lighter and flicked it open. The breeze pushed that one feather to the floor.
This next piece is dedicated to all of the causeless rebels and nerdy misfits out there, and the people who love them. It's called Skinny Boys. I've never been too fond of them, boys with muscles. I can't get my arms around them. It seems as though I'm gripping an oversized, soul-exempt prototype. I like suburban punks and Harvard-bound biblios. Sneakers on large, awkward feet that seem to have a mind on their own. I like when their hair is carefully crafted or even completely disheveled. Black, ratty thread-like cascading past their noses and parting just barely to announce a fresh face. To announce an... I see you standing there, the wind is blowing your hair, you look so good tonight. I see the light shining on you. Deep inside, I think you tried to speak with me, those dark green eyes. But you don't know me anymore. All of this and all of that, don't tell me what's on your mind. I really don't care. See me now, I've changed my style. Took you off my speed dial.
Jamila Mena, age 18.
A devoted woman who helped me find my creative voice. My mentor is Melissa Long, and she's kind of short, but she makes up for it in personality and wisdom.
My mentor is Trina Gainan, but I like to call her Miss T. She's really wise and talented and has been an inspiration.
My mentor is Sandra, and she's the only one who I can trust with my train of thought.
When I first came to write
on paper and speak it out loud without any apprehension because of Red Girl.
Red Girl turned out to be one of my most meaningful decisions and accomplishments.
It is the most important and treasured part of my life.
Write Girl is the place where I go to allow my thoughts to blossom into words and my ideas to be magnified on paper.
Sanctuary.
An adventure.
Write Girl is a journey.
That's why you bring your journal.
Look at my journal from 9th grade and had to do a double take. It wasn't just the scribbled handwriting, it was the content that struck me. I thought, who is this person?
Okay, parents, you have about 30 more seconds. Get what you want. No questions. What? Wait. Keep your eyes open for a long time. Smile. Blink quickly. Okay, use camera. Keep smiling. You're still happy. Okay, 5. Okay, if you are behind one of the sitting girls, go ahead and do this.
I'm gonna just need some people like